class-leading safety features at every turn. The new 2025 Hyundai Tucson.
If you're like most people looking to save on gas, but not quite sure you want to go full electric, well, I got a pair of SUVs that you definitely want to put on your short list. The 2025 Tucson Hybrid and the 2025 Tucson Plug-in Hybrid. Not only do they give you your choice of efficient and responsive powertrains, but you get a sophisticated exterior that has been refreshed for the 2025 model year. With a bold new face, sharper design touches, and an updated interior with bigger screens and a more modern look. And on top of all that, Tucson's advanced safety and tech features really take these vehicles to the next level. I'm Gian, your product specialist and host, and with me are our top-of-the-line limited trims, giving you all the amenities you want. I mean, I'm really impressed with these vehicles because they really do check off all the boxes when looking for a premium SUV. And I'm so excited to walk you through them in this special double edition of Hyundai Showroom Walk Around. Now, let's start things off with a refreshed exterior. You're gonna notice a bunch of visual, subtle enhancements made throughout to give Tucson a bolder overall look and more road presence. Starting up front, you have your revised 3D parametric dynamic front grille with a prominent kinetic jewel parametric pattern. You also get distinctive front light design with bi-LED headlights and available hidden daytime running lights only seen when illuminated. The hybrid features all the same design cues as the plug-in hybrid, so they both have your distinctive angular wheel arches, an aggressive side profile that maintains the parametric theme, sharp character lines, and available 19-inch alloy wheels with a bold geometric pattern. And the cohesive look between these two models continues in the rear with the full-width taillight design, which includes triangular shapes and a connecting light strip, plus available LED lighting. Up top, tucked beneath the spoiler, you have your hidden rear wiper and the Hyundai logo integrated in the rear glass that gives a clean, modern look. Now, on both of these vehicles, for your convenience, they come with a hands-free smart liftgate with auto open, which will automatically open when standing within 3 feet and the key fob in your pocket. As we take a look at the cargo space of the hybrid, you get up to 38.7 cubic feet of space, with the ability to increase it by 2 inches with the dual level cargo floor. Over on the plug-in hybrid, you'll get up to 31.9 cubic feet of space. You have 6 tie-down points to secure your larger or bulky items. And when you need even more room, you have the release lever located here in the back to lower those rear seats to increase the hybrid up to 74.5 cubic feet of space, and over on the plug-in hybrid up to 66.3 cubic feet of space. Now, as you can see, these vehicles look virtually identical. I mean, other than the badging, the only other way to really tell them apart is the plug-in hybrid's charging door, which highlights the major difference between these two vehicles, and that the plug-in hybrid, you could charge its battery to drive on full electric mode around the city without ever having to use a single drop of gas. So it's electric when you want, gas when you need it. And when you do need to charge, it could charge under 2 hours on your level 2 240 volt outlet, or under 7 hours on your standard level 1 110 volt power outlet. Now, when it comes to performance, Tucson Hybrid and Plug-in Hybrid have you covered. Both of them feature a 1.6-liter SmartStream turbo 4-cylinder GDI engine. Now, the hybrid is also going to add a 47.7 kilowatt electric motor, giving you a combined 231 horsepower. The plug-in hybrid is going to add a 72 kilowatt electric motor, giving you a combined 268 horsepower. Now, both of these provide more horsepower than the gas engine version. They're both mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission with your regenerative braking paddles. And no matter if you choose the hybrid or the plug-in hybrid, 8-track all-wheel drive comes standard on all trim levels. And they're both fun to drive. thanks to our e-handling technology, which uses the traction control system and the electric motor in tandem to give you enhanced cornering performance with tighter responsiveness. And when you want to tailor Tucson to your driving, you're going to love Drive Mode Select, which include Eco, Sport, and Snow modes, and a My Drive user customizable mode. Now that we got to know Tucson a little bit better, let's go ahead and check out the interior, which is going to be virtually identical to the hybrid, and they've both been updated to give you a sense of openness and sophistication. Now, the first thing that you're going to notice is the available 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and standard 12.3-inch center touchscreen with available navigation. Below that is a new horizontal air vent design with a continuous look. Also new are the infotainment and HVAC controls, designed with physical buttons and knobs. There's also a new column-mounted shift-by-wire gear selector, which frees up so much area between the front seats. And when it comes to the limited trim, whether it's the hybrid or plug-in hybrid, you get some of our best features as standard equipment, like your heated steering wheel, 64 different colors to choose from with the ambient lighting, heated and ventilated leather trim seating, and heated rear seats, as well as the available panoramic sunroof with the power tilt and slide in the front and fixed glass in the rear. Now, let's talk about Tucson's incredible technology, which is what this SUV has always been known for. You get standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a standard wireless device quick charging pad. And since this is a Tucson, you get even more tech, like modern USB-C ports, 2 in the front, 2 in the rear, available head-up display, available Hyundai Pay, and standard over-the-air software updates. Now, you're also going to get complimentary Blue Link Plus, which allows you to remotely access the Tucson from your smartphone. You can lock the doors, control the climate, and even locate where you last parked it, all for no additional monthly fee. You're also going to get standard Hyundai Digital Key 2, which will allow you to unlock the doors and start the motor from your smartphone. It's compatible with Apple and Android smartphones, as well as your smartwatches. And since it's ultra wideband, it even works with the key in your pocket. Now, if you want to talk about some of our more advanced tech features, then we'll talk about Remote Smart Park Assist, which will allow you to utilize the key fob to park the Tucson while you're standing outside of it. Press and hold a button on the key fob. It has the capabilities of pulling straight in and reversing out of a parking spot. Now, that's just a snapshot of Tucson's incredible technology, but there's so much more to talk about. And as we get into our standard suite of SmartSense safety features, which include forward collision avoidance assist with pedestrian detection, cyclist detection and junction turning, lane keeping assist, lane following assist, and driver attention warning. And it gets even better as you get to the higher trim levels. You get the available surround view monitor, a blind spot view monitor, and navigation-based smart cruise control, which can automatically slow your speeds around highway curves. Now let's talk about some other amazing benefits you get by being a Hyundai owner, such as America's Best Warranty, which includes a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty, a 5-year, 60,000-mile new vehicle limited warranty, plus you get a 10-year, 100,000-mile hybrid and EV battery limited warranty. And whether you choose the hybrid or the plug-in hybrid, you're going to get Hyundai's complimentary maintenance, which will give you limited maintenance for the first 3 years or 36,000 miles. And since we care about building the highest quality vehicles, we even produce our own advanced high-strength steel, which makes every Tucson very strong and very light. So that's the refreshed 2025 Tucson Hybrid and plug-in hybrid. With a more modern interior, loads of tech and safety features, standard H-Track all-wheel drive, and of course, your choice of efficient powertrains. These give you 2 great ways to get in an electrified vehicle without committing to going fully electric, all while still getting the incredible tech and styling that Tucson is known for. Tucson is Hyundai's hottest selling SUV, and for good reason. Yet it keeps getting better, especially when it comes to the refreshed 2025 model. With a bold new face, sharper design touches, and a restyled interior with bigger screens and a more modern look, this Tucson hits it out of the park when you're looking for an innovative and highly capable SUV with tons of style. My name is Gian, I'm your host and product specialist, and this is the 2025 Tucson in our top-of-the-line limited trim. And I am so excited to walk you through it in this edition of Hyundai Showroom Walkaround. Now, there are so many updates I want to talk about, but let's start things off with the refreshed exterior design. Now, the designers added a number of subtle visual enhancements that provide a bolder overall look and even more road presence. It's most noticeable up front with the revised 3D parametric dynamic front grille with the kinetic jewel pattern, distinctive front light designs with your bi-LED headlights, as well as available hidden daytime running lights only seen once illuminated. Along the side, we have the aggressive side profile, which maintains the parametric theme, and sculpted panels provide sharp character lines. Distinctive angular wheel arches with striking available 19-inch alloy wheels with a bold geometric pattern. And the amazing design touches continue in the rear, including a full-width taillight design that incorporates half-hidden triangular shapes, the wraparound light strip, and available LED taillights. Now up top, tucked beneath the spoiler, you have your hidden rear wiper and the Hyundai logo integrated into the rear glass that gives a clean, modern look. Now for convenience, Tucson comes with an available hands-free smart liftgate with auto open, which will automatically start to open up for you when you stand within 3 feet of it and the key fob in your pocket. Now as we take a look at the cargo area, you're gonna have 38.7 cubic feet of cargo space there in the back, with the ability to increase it by about 2 inches of height by using that dual level cargo floor. 6 different tie down points to secure your bulkier, larger items. And when you need even more space, you can use the release lever here in the back to lower those rear seats to increase it to about 74.8 cubic feet with both of the seats lowered. Now, when it comes to safety, you know Tucson has you covered with a standard suite of SmartSense safety features, which include forward collision avoidance assist with pedestrian detection, cyclist detection, and junction turning, driver attention warning, lane keeping assist, and lane following assist, just to name a few. And it gets even better. As you get into the higher trim levels of Tucson, you get some available SmartSense safety features that include forward attention warning, a blind spot view monitor, and a navigation-based smart cruise control system that can automatically lower your speed around highway curves. Now that we've been able to learn a little bit more about Tucson, let's go and take a look now at its updated interior that has been restyled to provide a sense of openness and sophistication. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is the new dual screens that are provided with the available 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and the standard 12.3-inch touchscreen with available navigation, underscored by a new horizontal air vent design with 4 vents and a continuous look. Also, new infotainment and HVAC climate controls designed with physical buttons and knobs, because we know you've been asking for that. And the new available column-mounted shift-by-wire gear selector, which frees up the area between the front seats. Now, when it comes to the limited trim, you get some of our best features of standard equipment, like your heated steering wheel, 64 different colors for your ambient interior lighting, heated and ventilated leather trim seating, and heated rear seats. And as we take a look up above, you get the available impressive panoramic sunroof with a power tilt and slide in the front and fixed glass in the rear. And while the restyled interior is really impressive, you also get some pretty incredible tech that can make every drive better. like standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And speaking of wireless, there's an available wireless device quick charging pad. And the tech doesn't end there, because you also get modern USB-C ports, 2 in the front and 2 in the rear, available Hyundai Pay, available head-up display, and standard over-the-air software updates. Now, on every trim level, you're going to get your complimentary Blue Link Plus. Now, that's going to allow you to remotely access Tucson from your compatible smartphone. You can remotely lock, unlock the doors, control the climate, and even locate where you last parked it. With Hyundai Digital Key 2, it's going to allow you to unlock the doors and start the motor all from your compatible smartphone. It's compatible with Apple and Android smartphones, as well as smartwatches. And this is the greatest thing, it's ultra wideband, so it even works with the phone in your pocket. Now, Remote Smart Park Assist allows you to utilize the key fob to park Tucson while you're outside of it. Now, as we start to talk about performance, all trim levels are going to come with an efficient and responsive 2.5-liter SmartStream GDI 4-cylinder engine. Now, this is going to pump out 187 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque, made it to a standard 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters available on the limited trim. Now with Tucson, front-wheel drive comes standard with available H-Track all-wheel drive on all trim levels. And when you want to tailor Tucson to your driving, you're going to love Drive Mode Select. It's going to have normal and sport modes, My Drive, a user customizable mode, and with that available H-Track all-wheel drive, it will add a snow mode. Now, let's talk about some other amazing benefits you get once you're a Hyundai owner, such as America's Best Warranty, which includes our 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty, our 5-year, 60,000-mile new vehicle limited warranty, and Hyundai complimentary maintenance, which will give you limited maintenance for the first 3 years or 36,000 miles. And since we care about building the highest quality vehicles, we even produce our own advanced high-strength steel, which makes every Tucson very strong and very light. So there you have it. The refreshed 2025 Tucson gives you a bolder, sharper exterior, loads of tech and safety features, and a restyled interior with larger screens and a more modern look. And on top of all that, H-Track all-wheel drive is available on all trims, which makes Tucson the modern SUV that gives you more of everything you want.